And we are back. Chat, thank you for your patience. Thanks for hanging out and talking to each other. And we're back with Mickey. Mickey, how are you?
Okay.
You legit
Relax.
got some shut eye. You legit got a catnap in there. Proud of you.
Did.
So, Mickey, I'm gonna get to interviewing you in just a second. But first, Shirley, you wanna do the our customary pre-interview spiel?
Oh yeah. So hi. Hello. Welcome to the interview portion of today's event. You
Cabaret,
know,
cabaret. Sorry.
sleuth. Noun. A person who investigates. Often colloquially used for a detective or someone who investigates crimes. But here at Folkwise, our very own team of sleuths investigate um are the people we interview so that we can have, smart things to ask these wonderful people who agreed to be on our silly little internet show. And today, our sleuths have sleuthed Mickey and collated these wonderful and thought provoking questions to present. And so, if you hear a question and you think, "Wow, that's a good question," thank the sleuths because we're just asking them.
That's right. Thank you, Shirley.
Righty.
You done good. So, Mickey, this first question comes from Caitlin, our death lorist. And what she wants to say is, Mickey, we live not in an era of the art of dying, but in the art of saving life. But how can we restore an art of dying to the contemporary American deathscape?
No choice.
No choice. What do you mean by that?
We're going to hit some really critical times where we're not going to be able, our resources are going to run short.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to be able to save as many people as we can now. That happens, we're going to have to make really tough decisions in some form of triage or another.
Mm.
So sooner or later, either now or later on, it's going to happen. Well, how do we get ready for it? Just know that that's coming and prepare for it. Encourage people to look at MAID, aid in dying. Encourage people to look at and examine for themselves. There has to, at this point, you cannot force people to do it to that point yet. But encourage people to look at the quality of life they have when they are kept on tubes and the living death occurs in those times. All of us have some loved one
Mm-hmm.
that is going through that. So we watch them go through that torture. It's just not fair and it's just not right. Because our spiritual, especially our spiritual people, encourage people to suffer needlessly. To me, is so tragic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it used to be that somebody had cancer, right? At home, sooner or later, their health would fail and they'd be surrounded by the kids, surrounded by family. And when they would go more or less gracefully. Days are gone. Need to return to that to allow people to die in their homes, to die with their families, and if need be, if they're willing to choose the time of their departure. Well, I 100% believe in that. I 100% believe in assisted, and I don't think suicide is the right word. Um, Assisted end of life.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion. Other people can disagree with it, and that's fine. The whole guilt trip put on them by the churches is it's medieval. It's, to me, in my opinion, it's demonic. We need to move past that.
Mm-hmm.
That is the question, or have I totally strayed?
I think you got it. I have a follow up for you. And so as chat may know, and as some people in chat mentioned that they're listeners of your podcast, Mickey is dying. Mickey, how is sharing the story of your own dying changed the way you think about your community and your own self-representation?
Really weird. I came up with the comic book, and I came up with the Mickey is Dying podcast. Me and Donna Blanchard, as a matter of fact. Donna Blanchard, James Charisma, that's his name. And
Great.
Susan, Susan's last name. Susan, don't hate me. And Susan, we came up with this format of the four of us, and it's fun, and we laugh, cry, and the American Folklore Society has not responded because we don't go for the pity party.
Mm-hmm.
We don't go telling people, "Oh, it's gonna be all right. Oh, you're gonna have some trials and whatever." No, that's not my way. I want to give people another means of looking at it, where you look at this with joy. And the comic book, which basically is about a man with stage 4 cancer, superhero. His power is that coincidentally, he has a tattoo just like this one. And when
Hey.
you are mortally wounded, you touch his tattoo, you glow blue, the tattoo glows blue, you get cured, and his cancer gets worse.
Mm.
So, kind of a way of examining what I'm going through. That initially came from my doctors telling me that I do anabolic steroids. They said the anabolic steroids are bad for you. I said I really don't care. I'm going to do them anyway because it makes me happy to keep this physique up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, so the American Cancer Society has absolutely no interest in the comic book or in me. I find frustrating and barbaric. There was a doctor here by the name of Dr. Mitz Aoki. He was a pastor, a minister. He also taught at the religion department, and he taught death and dying.
Mm-hmm.
Taught about how people died gracefully. It was beautiful, and he would tell stories. People would just cry. I'll give you one. It's already cry when I tell it.
Go for it.
So a woman, she, her daughter pulled out. She was getting a picture in front of like the ocean, standing on some rocks. Waves snagged her and pulled her out. The Coast Guard found her body of it. They had it in the morgue.
Mm-hmm.
He called her mom, come in and identify it. Mom, open up the slab door, right? And the mom goes, "Ah." Then she does the most beautiful thing in the world. She gathers daughter into her arms and starts singing to her.
Oh.
That gets me really emotional.
Yeah.
Just because I find it so beautiful. It really helps me with what I'm doing now. Because mom loved the daughter no matter what. Mom, whether she believed it or not, mom knew that the daughter was still with her.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I can tell you that I can feel my parents with me. They're sitting right next to me. It's been like that for months.
Mm.
I have absolutely no fear of death, and I have no fear of what's going to come because I know I'm going to see my ancestors. No doubt in my mind at all. Talk to them. So my message to everybody is out there, if you've not had my experiences, confirm for me that these things are true. My message to you is you have nothing to fear.
Oh.
Nothing to fear. If you can't bring it for yourself, then leave it on me. Put the burden on me. I'm fine with it. If you have no ancestors, I will be your ancestor. Don't mind.
Sankofa Folk in the chat says, to quote Sabina Magliocco, "What is remembered lives," and I think that's a little what you're saying about you'll be our ancestor if we don't have any. I like that a lot, Mickey.
Thank
Mhm.
you. One conclusion that I've reached is that the memory of the living is fleeting.
Mm-hmm.
The universe has a memory. And I've talked to Marilyn about this. There's a concept in Buddhism, Mahayana Buddhism, called the jeweled net of Indra. You all ever heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you want to describe it, or do you want me to?
Go for it. Go for it.
Okay, the jeweled net of Indra is this net stretching in every direction. Every intersection of the net is a jewel, infinite. Every jewel in the net reflects every other jewel. That's the truth, and I can feel the truth of it. In that net, we're safe. We're gonna be fine. It's like the voice told me, whether I lived or died, I would be fine. Great, great comfort in that. Trying to get all weepy on you.
No, it's good. You got good reason to. I think you're doing a great job. I think you're doing a great job. Uh,
You
can I ask you another question about the comic?
make me cry again, ain't you?
Not on purpose. And if I did, it's the sleuth's fault, not mine. Mickey, so the comic book, the comic Stigmata that you're writing, like you said, superhero with stage 4 prostate cancer. What about the narrative of your life and of your dying? Did you think lent itself so well to like this comic books or like sequential art?
My life is plastered over the whole book.
Yeah.
The main hero is Irish Iranian.
Mhm.
I'm Irish, and if you look right here, if you can see it, there is a tattoo of a shamrock and a moon
That's right.
because I'm Irish Muslim.
That's right. On your shoulder.
This, of course, is mercy prevails over my wrath, which is a vow that God took at the moment of creation.
Mm.
And I have to believe in that. Otherwise, I would despair.
Yeah.
There's a verse in the Quran that says, and that's one of the reasons why I converted to Islam, because there's this emphasis on God's forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
It says, to those of you who have sinned against yourselves, not despair God's forgiveness. God is, it goes on to say something to the effect of God is all merciful. Ah, keeps me going.
That's good.
Shout out to all the Muslims out there. Hey, Ramadan coming.
And how did you how did you hook up with the other, or not hook up, but how did you connect with the other the comic creators that you're working on Stigmata with?
The people that are in it,
Yeah.
friends of mine from Twitter.
Friends of yours from Twitter. Go on.
One of them is a
Twitter.
Roma woman.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
The other one is a Marine who has massive PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
The third one is my friend Ralph Bush, who is the only one that's not a Twitter fan. He and I have known each other since the 70s.
Wow.
Also has a stage 4 prostate. So the four characters are me with my superpower of able to cure.
Mm-hmm.
BC, batshit crazy, is the guy with massive PTSD who can, unfortunately, he can read thoughts and sometimes it gets on his nerves.
Mm-hmm.
He's always packing heat. He's like a total Second Amendment kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
The third one, Diamond, is the Roma. Skin will turn into facets that protect her. She calls it her jewelry.
Mm.
So if you shoot at her, the bullets bounce off, but the diamonds will cut into her and she'll bleed.
Sure.
Then there's Fade, my favorite, who is my friend Ralph Bush. He's slowly fading away, and people don't see him. So he can go up and assassinate people. Never see him. They never see him coming.
Chat thinks it's very it's a real special experience to share this with like a friend you've had since the 70s. So I think they thought that was very sweet.
Yes, and the fact that he agreed to do it, he trusted me.
Yeah.
For example, in Ralph's story, it starts out with a true incident. He lives in Montgomery, Alabama, and the African American community. I've known him since college days. He is considered um, voice for the African American community in Montgomery at the city level, at the municipal level. Problem is, they'll listen to him when they want to use him, and then they'll totally dismiss him as if he weren't there. So his power reflects that invisibility that he feels.
Mm.
Wow. It's good. Mickey, you've got another. Oh, sorry. What was that?
Share the comic book with you, so
Yeah, I mean,
you guys get a sneak preview.
I love. I'm a huge comics fan. I'd love that.
Oh, yeah.
That would be real special. Thank you.
It'd
Yeah,
be
and chat
amazing.
and
Well-
chat's excited about it too.
Oh yeah, very.
They're
Very into this.
They're very into it too. Mickey, I've got another question for you. And it's another kind of this was a Caitlin one, and it's pretty broad, but let's go into it. You're between the comic stigmata between Mickey's Dying podcast. It really feels like you are like painstakingly documenting the process of dying. And I guess what we want to know is how did like your training as a folklorist prepare you for that?
God. Fact that I knew how to talk to a Roma woman.
Mm.
Ask her what she thought. Ask her for the plot line. That's folklore.
Yeah.
Anthropology isn't as good at that. Anthropology still wants to tell people, talk at them. Not all anthropologists are like that. So if you're an anthropologist out there, kalamai, which means excuse me, I hope you don't think I'm judging you. I'm just looking at the field in general.
Yeah.
And it's been like that for a long time. And so you guys need to catch the folklore wave. We've been doing this for a while. We don't simply examine other cultures. We appreciate them. We make it a point to love what they're doing, so that it's not just simply a scientific endeavor. And with that, we get
Yeah.
that from Zora Neale Hurston.
That's right.
We are heirs.
Everybody in chat is saying catch the folklore wave. I think that catchphrase might stick, Mickey.
Catch that folklore wave.
Let's go. Very, very good for someone living in Hawaii right now too. Yeah,
The
and
hippest trip in
and
America, if I can quote Don Cornelius.
say it again.
The hippest trip in America, if I can quote Don Cornelius.
Oh, hell yeah,
guy
Soul
who
Train?
catches Soul Train.
That's right. Suburban Chick says that his fiance was an anthropology undergrad and agrees with you. Okay, so you're not like completely spicy take, but you're not completely out of pocket. Chat's on your side. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that
And
one.
I don't mean all anthropologists, because I'm an anthropologist.
That's right.
But it's been a few years, so it may not be as bad as I'm putting it right now. Maybe things have changed. Inshallah, they have.
I hope so.
Feeling a lot better now. Whew.
Thank God.
The whole, I call it tubing. The whole tubing experience is finally calming down.
Mhm.
My innards are no longer feeling like I just racked them.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Yeah.
of you who know people that go through this and they're acting all like everything is not. They're going through a little bit of a time, so don't say anything unless they say something. You know how that is, right?
Yeah.
Because there's pride involved there.
Yeah.
One thing I am is I'm very much a proud man. I do not like to show weakness.
Mm-hmm.
It's to my detriment. I should just go ahead and show it, but nah, too much of a butch fuck. Yeah. I think that's part of the Marine and lifeguard thing. So
Sure. I'm 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 very the well if that's the case, Mickey, then I'm very proud of you for like being so vulnerable, you know, with me, someone you met like, you know, 48 hours ago. But I think you're doing great, dude.
Mhm.
have you ever read Franny and Zoe?
No.
Advice. J.D. Salinger, read it because there's a line in it. He's talking about his brother. It says his brother cries if it looks like it's going to rain. I'm getting to that point.
Huh.
The small, yeah. I'm getting real sentimental, and it's cool. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I agree. I agree. And everybody in chat, they respect the vulnerability, the sentimentality. And I think yeah, the Daisy's in chat and they say they look up to you right now. So,
Daisy, I look up to you like you just don't know.
aww.
Four of
Aw.
you, I look up to you.
Oh, thank you.
100%. I have nothing but respect and awe. The term in Yoruba is mojuba. I would bow down before you.
Oh,
I do mean that. If I were in front of you, I would literally bow down before you.
thanks, Mickey. Mickey, before we get into like the more fun questions in this interview, can we ask a little bit about some of
It's
your
like the fun
research?
questions.
These aren't the fun questions yet. Well, this might be the transition kind of fun question. Can we ask some of your research? All right. I want to talk about circuit parties.
Yeah.
Let's.
That was some fun research.
It sounds like it, man. Hey, so I guess my question is, what are some of like the in group beliefs or some of like the folklore of gay men at circuit parties that can be like displayed physically on the body?
Elitism.
How so?
If you don't have the right body, don't even talk to the person.
Mm.
There's some serious what we call body fascism,
Mm.
Mhm.
which I tried to avoid. And anybody who's been to one, you've seen it.
Yeah.
Okay? It's so obvious, and people will snub each other, and it can be brutal. The cool thing about it is when they snub you, they don't hit you. There's no violence.
Mm-hmm.
They snub you, they don't shoot you. Okay, so that masculine aggression is expressed through a biting remark, a turning away of the gaze, a side eye.
GAZE.
Can hurt, right? Did you say?
Oh, you said turning away of the gays, and I wanted to make sure everyone knew you were spelling that
Yeah.
GAZE.
Okay. So yeah, um, that is so much more preferable using violence, which is what straight guys do.
Mm-hmm.
Hit you, they'll shoot you, blow up your
Mhm.
city, declare war, do a Putin. Basically, what one of my things was that there's a form of communitas that happens at circuit parties when the music hits everybody. Everybody hits the same wavelength. Barriers drop between everybody, and everybody just has a good time together.
Yeah.
And that is an absolutely incredible feeling. Not to mention putting your hands down into the pants of a handsome guy is such a wonderful thing. There's nothing like it. I did that the other night, as a matter of fact. There was a muscle guy who took a shine to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. We started dancing, and one thing kind of led to the other, and my friend got pissed. I thought, that is interesting that me at 65 make a man in his early 30s jealous because I'm dancing close with their boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to respect it as much as possible.
Yeah.
I don't want to be Susie Homewrecker.
Can I Shirley, can I shout out this particular comment in chat?
Sure.
Okay, so Gerg in chat, that's their
Erg.
handle. Gerg says, "Dude, I also want to say that I'm grateful for Mickey's work because it's been influential on my own. There have been so few people researching LGBTQ plus folklore that his matters all the more. Thanks for giving us grad
Mhm.
students a roadmap." Gerg says.
I don't get it. That may have been cool back in Gerald Davis's day. Do you all know who Gerald Davis is?
No,
Is your patron saint.
mine.
I'm not lying. Ask Marilyn, ask Ricky. Okay. They will tell you Gerald Davis, amazing. Did a paper, he did an AFS speech,
Mm-hmm.
he did a documentary, which is just brilliant on African American culture. Is in the paper, and he gave the what is it, the president's speech,
Yeah,
AFS, the big keynote
yeah,
speech,
like
right? I
president's
forget exactly
address.
what
Yeah.
it's called. He gave that, and he mentioned, I think it was Dorson. Be wrong. Okay, so don't quote me. They mentioned a bigwig in the society, and a lot of the bigwigs I thought were no count. Just the way they treated people.
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely. I'll drop a name on that one. What's his name? Who said we all are the folk? Lying motherfucker. He's no count. And I forget his name right off the top of my
So,
head. And a lot of people may love him, and if you do, that's fine. I just saw a really, really bad side of him. Um, so he said that Dorson, got the name right, that this leading light in American folklore uh, decided he was going to tell an N-word joke. He figured everybody would get it, right? Because he's a folklorist, and of course he doesn't mean it, so he has the right to tell this N-word joke. No, you don't.
mm-hmm.
What the hell, right? So Gerald and a bunch of people like they gave him the Bronx cheer, right? Um, and what he did was he did something really amazing. Said just so that everybody gets the same shock that he had when he heard that guy say it. That Michel Foucault was a faggot. Everybody goes, he says that right out. Michel Foucault was a faggot, and then goes on to talk because he wanted people to know how it hurt
Mm-hmm.
that N-word joke was told. Because Gerald Davis was also gay. He hadn't come out, so he tells that to people. Go,
Mm-hmm.
oh my god, I can't believe you did that. The whole thing was stealth. I just went, man, you fierce, honey. It just you got to read his speech. It's a classic
Hmm.
mindfuck in the best way.
Yeah. Chat is saying it's in JAF. So
I'm
Oh,
looking.
cool.
yeah, okay. I was gonna say we might know a librarian who might be looking it up right now. Thank you, Caitlin.
Yeah, you know, maybe.
Mickey, do you know the Twitter account Every Bald Man is Foucault? Because
Sounds so cool. No, I don't.
we should petition to have you on there.
I love it. Every ball man is Foucault. Well, you know what I used to call him? I still do sometimes. A fuck all.
Fuck all.
Foucault, fuck all.
He'd
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Michel Foucault would laugh.
Yeah.
Because he definitely had a sardonic sense of humor, and he oh, I guess he was just amazing, and the way that he described things, it described the dynamics of power and of institutions. You all know this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You all, I'm sure, were schooled on postmodernism according to Foucault. He did with truth and power and institutions and resistance. The most brilliant analyses are made are the simplest ones.
Mm-hmm.
And Confucius said, gave his truths, right? That named the different categories of society, relationships, father son, husband wife, king servant. I think is worker, person that pays the worker. There, I think we're four or five of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the simplest thing. But he says, if you're going to have a society that works, you must follow these. You must have them in place. Otherwise, everything goes to chaos. So Foucault does the same thing. He says, what is truth? Truth is whatever you can convince somebody. What does truth give you? Truth gives you power. What is power? Power is the ability to make people do what you want. The basic, simple thing. But he says it cloaked in all of this academese, and I hate him for it. He could just say it simply, but if you get like Foucault live, much better, and he breaks it down really well. Died. That was a tragic day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He did an interview on French radio, and he called himself the unknown philosopher, and he wore a paper bag over his head.
I've seen that.
And he also speech bathhouse.
Yeah.
I worship the ground Michel Foucault walks on. There's Grace Jansen, who was also queer.
Mickey, I was once in a band for a talent show called Hardcore Social Theory, where we were like a hardcore punk band, but all the lyrics were just us reciting passages from Discipline and Punish. Wish you were there for that.
Fabulous.
Me and Tiffany Shaunaboom, who's at the University of Maryland, Jeremy Reed, who's an ethnomusicologist. Yeah, that was Matt Alley, another ethnomusicologist. That was a fun weekend.
Do Girls in the Nose know this?
Girls in the Nose. That's right. Girls in the Nose. I don't know if I've told the members of Girls in the Nose about Hardcore Social Theory, but the crossover needs to happen. And chat knows about Girls in the Nose. That's come up. That's come up before. That's a reference they get.
Girls in the Nose was so radical.
Hardcore Social Theory.
With them. They kind of sparred with me a little bit, but the end result was fruitful. And so I'm not mad at them at all. I said, you guys work.
Oh yeah. I can see you in the pit for Girls in the Nose throwing bows.
I would definitely, yeah.
Well, Mickey, you want to go into some of these fun questions that we have for you?
Let's do the fun questions.
Get off the academies, get into some fun stuff. Okay, first off, you're in Hawaii right now, and you mentioned one earlier, but what is your go-to Hawaiian food?
Haupia, definitely. Kalua pork, if you drain all the fat off it, because it's really fatty.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. These are like lau lau. It's too strong tasting for me right now.
And what's lalo?
Lalo is like pork or chicken, vegetables wrapped up in taro leaves.
Ooh,
baked
nice.
for hours and hours. You got to be so careful with taro leaves because if you don't cook them enough, cause your mouth to itch.
Ooh, nasty. So, Mickey, you've taken up fire dancing.
Yeah.
What's like your most profound fire dancing memory?
I'm no good at it. That I love it anyway.
I was gonna say I didn't say you were good at fire dancing. I said, what's your favorite memory?
My favorite memory is that I'm no good, and I'm just kind of sitting, spinning it and doing the most simple moves, and people are cheering. I'm going, I'm like Gardner. They're still cheering because they knew the effort I was putting in it, and they knew that it was difficult for me to coordinate it.
So here's a question that I am very interested myself in knowing your answer. Mickey, if and when you do one last set, what do you want that lift to be?
We're gonna find out.
We don't get to know what your what your final lift is going to be, or do you not know yet?
I'm already putting in my mind. One is called dumbing. I think it's called Dumbing Dum Dum.
Okay.
The song is "Do You Remember?" It is the most sick count song ever. It's like "Do You Remember?" And it's funny, but it's good. I mean, it's a good dance song. Look it up. I think it's called Dumb Dumbing is the name of the group. The other one would be Andromeda, because I mentioned that to you by
Yeah,
Gorillaz, but it has to be the Purple Disco version,
yeah. You said you were talking about that right before break. Yeah.
Purple Disco Orchestra. Um, other one would be, oh, this is the one that makes me cry every time. It's by London Grammar. It's called Hey Now. The chorus is goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Can't listen to it now without crying.
I get that.
Good. It's a very, very good song, and and it has to be the Sasha remix. You know, do you remember Sasha back in the day?
Sasha, no.
Sasha and Digweed. They were really, really big in the early years of the rave scene.
In like what year is this? Like 90 something?
Okay, the Hey Now version is 2000s.
Oh, okay.
Sasha just came out of nowhere and did this awesome remix that is gonna survive. Another one is called Beach Ball. I cannot think of who does it at the top of my head.
Well, I think more on this in just a second, but Shirley, we've got a lot of questions from chat for Mickey. You think it's about time to get to some of those?
Yeah, sure.
Uh, can I ask this first one here?
Yes.
Okay, we accept email questions too. So we have a question from Jim Deutsch, my bad.
Oh, Jim Deutsch.
We have a question from
Yes.
Jim Deutsch.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, Mickey, he's very curious to know about the status of the Encyclopedia of Gay Folklife, aka the Encyclopedia of Gay People, which you edited. It went offline briefly in 2011. Apparently, had to be taken down due to some hacking. He said, but he's wondering: are you making any arrangements for someone to preserve all of those encyclopedia entries?
Deutsch, if you want it, it's yours.
It's Jim Deutsch, it's yours. And I'm sorry I always mispronounce your name. But Jim Deutsch, if you want it, it's yours. Someone clip that, send it right, post it right in his wall.
The pronouns are not up to date because the last entry in it would have been like late 90s, maybe early 2000s. So the whole big pronoun shift had not really been
Mm-hmm.
that point,
Mhm.
at least not for me. So and we were still going through Z and the other forms. So which I think honestly we might go back to just because it's confusing for people to use the plural, the singular. That's up to people who have that have those pronouns. That's not my call.
Mm-hmm. Shirley, what's that song
Listen,
that I hear
I
on? Oh, sorry, go Mickey.
accept everything. Yeah, I accept everything anybody says. I will not question you. That's your turf. And I'm not going to be a turf.
Ayo.
With a U and then an E.
Oh,
Shirley, what's that song I hear on TikTok all the time? Act like a they them, look like a she her, party like a he him, smoke like a Zer.
Quite possibly. I don't think
Yeah.
I've heard that
Oh
one,
yeah,
but
that's a song I've heard like on Spotify before.
that's beautiful. I know Do It for the Girls, the Gays, and the Theys.
That's right.
girls, the gays, and the zay. You know, I would love for that to come back because I would surely use it.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody understood it, if it were accepted, if people allowed me to do it, because it's got to be, it's not my call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of of your generation, tackling this head on.
Yeah. I mean, like, using they for a singular person of indeterminate gender has, like, historical and linguistic precedent. And then people got all up in arms about it when they associated it specifically with queer people.
Oh
So
sure.
it's a very
That makes
modern
sense.
invention to be mad at that.
Chat got it for me. It's act like a they, them, look like a she, her, smoke like a he, him, party like a Zer. Okay. Words to live by, chat.
I think I sent you like a terrible TikTok pun about Caesar.
Julius Caesar. Yeah, I cringed so hard at that one. Only the classicist in me did. My former undergrad. We got more questions from chat for you, Mickey. One of them is, I think this came up when you were describing stigmata. Do you have a connection to the superhero Deadpool?
Not. It's Kit Kat. She's showing her butt.
Cat's back.
Hey, donations.
Cat butt. Yeah, donations for the cat butt.
Thank you, Kit Kat. She's helping the cause.
I think the connection chat was making is that Deadpool has terminal cancer and then gets Wolverine's healing power, so he has to stay alive with this cancer the rest of his life.
Like the cancer also got the healing, so the cancer never
got
goes
Wolverine's
away.
healing too. Yeah, so it never goes away.
Well, I want my character to be a little bit more based on real life.
Sure.
Yeah.
It will kill you.
Yeah.
Deadpool, I do have respect. I have respect for Breaking Bad. But they're still based upon the premise that cancer is bad. And
True.
I don't feel that. I mean, for me personally, cancer is not bad. Cancer is a gift from God for me.
How so?
I'll tell you a story.
Go do it.
When I was in the club, my buddies walked in and I had my jacket on, and so I took off my jacket. And we're saying, "Jack, get off! Jack, get off! Jack, get off!"
The old standby.
Yeah. Once again, the 12-year-old came right out. Later on that night, we're all sitting together, the three of us, because the one friend is my friend Chris Kovahe, a Marine, and he loves me, and we're always holding hands.
Oh.
Me. So we're sitting there, and there's a table full of fruity drinks. This drunk guy comes over and knocks them over towards us. So this tsunami fruity drinks just cover us. I go, I go, God damn it. I'm just like soaked. Gotta have cancer. Because I have a backpack full of extra clothes, go change and dry off, and I came out all dry and happy, and they were still soaked.
Yeah.
I have cancer and you don't, so I get to be warm and dry. Yeah, I guess I can be a prick sometimes.
I think it's in good fun.
I feel that.
They didn't mind.
Well, in the moment. Mickey, another question from chat. Have you had any thoughts like lately about the idea of like leaving a legacy?
Yes. Legacy is I wrote a book called The Book of Pueo. It means owl. It's 11 pages long. Aphorisms. It's basically my version of Epictetus in Caridian. I don't know if you ever heard of Epictetus, the Greek philosopher. The slave who was disabled. Totally relate to his deal. So, of course, my friends, we call them Epictetes. Again,
because you're 12 once again.
Never grew out.
I mean, quite possibly.
Yeah.
Who says he didn't have them?
Well, he might have.
That's true, Shirley.
Epictetes might, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We need to acknowledge his man tits more.
They're
man
epic.
Tits. Yeah, you know who had man tits? Ramakrishna.
There you go.
Hindu saint, he had man tits, and he would have his disciples suck them.
Huh.
Because he considered himself to be a manifestation of the Great Mother.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think it was also his kink. But yeah, anyway.
Well, a little column A.
Little column B.
You were right there with me.
Anyway,
the Book of Pueo, you were saying?
Book of Pueo, and I'm working on a second book called The Book of Evie. Evie means bone. It's a little bit more serious. Okay, what else? The
What?
podcast.
Oh, sorry. What?
Podcast.
Hmm.
I got one more chat question for you, and then we're gonna move to our last activity.
Okay.
What are some keys you can share for making a good playlist?
Make it songs that get you yourself on the dance floor. Don't make it for other people to dance to. Make it for you to dance to, and that'll make all the difference in the world.
Well, Mickey, I
So-
think with that in mind, we got one last thing we want to do with you, and that is I'm about to hit share screen in the Discord. So if you can hit share screen real quick, we got one last activity we want to do with you. And
watch stream. Is that
yeah,
it?
watch screen or watch stream. Yep. Mickey, I got a request for you.
Okay, Mickey Weems' Last Party on Earth. All
Can you
right.
make a playlist with us right now? And this is on this is for the Folkwise Spotify. So if you follow Folkwise on Spotify, you get you'll get this playlist, some of the other ones we've made on the show. But Mickey, I want you to make a playlist. Maybe like, what are we thinking? Like about, keep it simple, like 10 songs or something. If that's not too impossible of a task. But
Not at all.
you're talking about play a song, that gets you on the dance floor. I want to know what your certified bangers are.
Okay, Teardrops.
Teardrops.
Teardrops by Womack and Womack.
Womack and Womack. There it is. So let's do add, and can I play this a little bit? Is it playing?
I ain't hearing nary a sound.
Okay, chat, you're getting that? Mickey, are you getting that?
Charlie.
I'm getting it.
You're getting it? Okay. So we got Teardrops by Womack and Womack. What else is going on there, Mickey?
Okay, Andromeda.
Andromeda. Oh yeah, Andromeda. Andromeda, and that's gonna be, did you say a particular remix, right? Which Andromeda am I picking here?
Disco Orchestra.
Disco Orchestra. Or Purple Disco Machine remix, that one?
That's it.
That's
I'm
it.
sorry, Purple Disco Machine. My bad.
You good? Here, let's get some gorillas. And Dram, I like Dram. What's the next song gonna be?
The next song is going to be, I just had it in my head. Let me get it back again. It is going to be, London Grammar.
Oh, say that again.
London Grammar.
What's that first word?
Grammar.
London Grammar. The name of the song is Hey Now.
Oh, okay.
The remix is by Sasha.
It's the Sasha remix. There we go. Oh, this is a good remix of the Gorilla song.
Awesome.
In your heart,
Next
now,
one.
lover. Okay, let's get Hey Now by the Sasha remix. Okay, what's the next one?
Yeah, I think that Marilyn might like this one. Supremes.
Ooh.
Love is like an itching in my heart. I can't scratch it. Been bitten by the love bug.
This one, right?
That's it.
This is sequenced so well.
Up in the morning. Yeah, she's singing about Love Jones.
Oh, she says thanks, Mickey. She likes this.
I hope she likes it. Yes.
She does.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Next one is going to be something that she probably hates.
Okay, great.
Hey, forgive me, Marilyn. Let's see. Give me a second. Actually, I should look on my own playlist and see.
I'd have that Goodwill in first.
You remember a Dumb Dumming
Do you remember?
is the most favorite song you've ever heard, and I love it. Got a really good beat to it. Find it?
By Dumb Dummy?
Dumming.
Dumb. I think I found it. Do you remember by Dumbing Dumb?
Dumbing Dumb. Thank you. I'm sorry.
No, you good. This one, right?
Play it for me.
This is it?
That's it.
Hell yeah.
I love it because it is. You're gonna listen to it and go, "What the hell is this? What is it?" After you listen to it for a while, it's just really good. The next one is by what is their name? Talk. Living in Another World.
Living in
Songs to wiggle to.
Songs to Wiggle
Yeah,
to.
oh,
is
yeah,
what the chat
you gonna
said.
wiggle.
Yeah,
yeah, you gonna wiggle.
Living in Another World by Talk Talk. Is it
That is
is
in
it
fact how
is
it
it
gets.
like the remaster or the extended remix or what?
I think it's the extended remix.
That could work. This?
It is not that.
Oh, let's try the original, or this is like the remaster.
That one is Gilding the Lily.
Shut up. Respect.
That's it.
Oh, I know this one.
The song is so beautiful.
Oh, I didn't know what this was called. Cat loves this one.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're going nuts.
I do too. Let's see. What can I get us that's a little bit more up to date?
Yeah, you're on number 7.
You guys don't mind? I'm going to look at my playlist and see what I got.
Do it, do it.
Go for it.
Do it, Weems.
Do it, Weems. Chat, keep spamming those emotes, those like animated ones. Looks like everyone's dancing. Catch that wave. Catch that wave, baby.
Don't have any dancing ones.
The soft spot in my heart for that jazzy sound of Miguel Miggs.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know him.
Oh yeah?
I've met him multiple times at Winter Music Conference. That's who I am. He got mad at me once because he did a song, a collaboration, homophobe. One of the Jamaican guys said, I said, you know that the song you did is homophobic. And he said, know that goes up against every ounce of my being. And I believed him. I said, but be that as it may, but you should know this. And so
Yeah.
I don't know what he did about it, but yeah. 2 more, right?
4 more. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what Drop the Pressure. Let's see what Drop the Pressure works.
Thank you for all the bits, chat. Catch that folk wave. Thank you for your donations tonight.
Oh, hell yeah. Drop the pressure. Oh my God, I love this song.
Drop
Oh,
the
yeah.
drop the pressure.
Dun, 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 dun. Yep, by Milo. You are going to go crazy over this song. This is such a banger.
There.
I'm going to turn it off and listen to your version. Oh.
I think I know this one.
It is so good. It's luxurious. It takes its time.
I'm schmooving to this one. Yeah, and chat.
Oh yeah.
Chat. Heritage Jade in chat said, I fuck with this. I agree.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This will get you laid. So for those of you trying to score, this is your go-to.
This is what you need.
This is what you need, because that whoever you play this for is going to be putty in your hands.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I Turn to You by Melanie C.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, I turn to you. Oh. I want to let that chorus come through for this.
Yeah.
This takes me back.
It's something that me and my husband would dance to.
Aw.
So it makes me a little emotional.
Turn to you. This is the kind of music when like the Greek side of my family would come to America. This is the kind of like they bring this back on CD compilations. I remember this song.
Okay, do you remember Sonic?
Sonic with a QUE, right? Feels so good.
Not it.
Is that it? Is that the one?
That's it.
Oh, this.
Song is so pretty.
We're at the home stretch. We're at 9 and 10, and this is. Oh wow, this is penultimate. Oh my God, this one is. I love this one.
You got two more?
We got one more. Hold on, let's let the chorus. Let's let the chorus come through, and then take us home, Mickey.
I give you two more.
You give us two more. I like a prime number.
Okay.
I was about to say, well, shouldn't we do it like 13?
13. That's your number, right?
Yes. Actually, 17 is my number, but 13 is right up there with it.
That's what takes me high.
Yeah, baby.
It feels so good. I love this.
I've been so high to the song. Feeling the vibe with people and totally connecting.
Yeah, that's what you were describing earlier. Okay, that's number 9. Give us number 10.
Better Off Alone.
Talk to me.
You got ha!
Is that
Called it.
Alice DJ?
That's it.
This one.
Go back. Got that full 90s sound.
That's right. Oh, Chad is saying plur. That's right, plur.
Oh my God. Yes, make the heart symbol. Give somebody a bracelet. Yeah, all
Plur. I had
Bring your candy.
when I taught intro to folklore, Mickey, I had a student write her like term paper on plur.
Do you know what it is for the circuit?
What is it?
For the rave scene, which is everything, right? Every gender.
Yeah.
It's peace, love, unity, respect. For the circuit, is peace, love, unity, sex.
Hell yeah. Plus. Okay, so that's number 10. Let's go to number 11.
Murder of Love, propaganda.
This is the one, right?
it.
I don't think I know this one. I had my from Drop the Pressure to Better Off Alone. I had my string of ones I knew.
The bass.
Oh yeah, that is cool. Shirley, come on.
What's going on with Shirley?
What was that?
What's going on with Shirley?
Oh my God, Shirley is in the chat goofing on me with a, I don't know, an inside joke. Basically, Twitch wouldn't let us say butt plug, so we have to say BU plus plus, and Shirley just put BU plur plus.
That works for me.
It works for me, baby.
Hey,
Now, I've never done a butt plug, but I have done a booty bump.
Ooh,
Mickey says,
okay. Oh, we've added it now.
Maybe
Thank
too much
you.
information.
And thanks to
Harris
What-
Jaded has taken it.
yes, Heritage Jaded is running with it. Yeah, but thank you, Deathlorist, for the 5 gifted subs. Okay, Mickey, track 12, track 13.
Track 12, I am looking at Disclosure.
Disclosure.
Oh my God! Wait! What is her name? The African woman. She, the song that's absolutely beautiful. Let me find it for you. It'll take me a second because I got a list of like 500 songs.
Yeah.
As soon as I find it, I will get it to you.
I love this. I've never heard this before. This is awesome.
So, let's see if I can find the remix of it. I got another one for you. Bird 1, Underworld. It's the Tong and Rogers Praia do Rosa mix.
Say that mix again.
Okay, so it's Underworld,
Uh-huh.
Bird 1, Tong and Rogers Praia Rosa mix. Praia do do Rosa. Rosa, R-O-S-A. It's Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah.
If y'all want one where you're hugging your friends, I don't know if you want that. If you want just like a. Here it is. Oh my God, I found it.
Which one? What's up?
Okay, I found the song that I wanted.
I'm still not finding track 12.
Okay, which is well, let me find that for you. It said Bird 1.
Bird 1?
Bird number 1. It's not spelled out.
Ah.
It's Tong and Rogers.
T-O-N-G?
Should come up on. Sorry?
Here we go.
Tong and Rogers Praia do Rosa mix.
And this is it? Ooh.
That's it. Song kicks.
I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's luxurious.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna take its time. Okay, I actually have 2 more for you.
2 more?
Interini Colors Show by Fatumata
Ooh,
Diawara.
yeah.
Wait, say it
I
Yeah.
again.
gotta put that on my list.
What is it? What is
Oh my
it?
God, it is so awesome. The video is magic. She's a sorceress in the video.
What? Say it one more time,
It's,
either of you.
Terini, N-T-E-R-I-N-I. Fatumata, F-A-T-O-U-M-A-T-A. It should come up with just that. a colors show.
Oh no, never mind. Not that.
Yeah.
Oh, color show. Is it this?
Dude, you got it.
I'll go.
Then I'm gonna give you a disco one, which is just fabulous.
Well, Chad also wants to know what that Disclosure song was gonna be.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
My Baby's Baby by Liquid Gold.
My Baby's Baby. By Liquid Gold.
I am looking for.
Ooh.
Listen how disco that is. Scratch guitar, got everything.
Yeah. Surely you're gonna play this at the skating rink?
The ones I can find.
This is gonna kick ass. Oh, this is great. Okay,
Those
that
are
was 14.
especially-
That was 14. What are we going to? Are we going 15 or what, Mickey?
15.
15? Is this
Kings of Tomorrow? Kings of Tomorrow. Let me think about that. Let me look them up on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
There's one song that I dedicated to this hot man that I love very much.
Hell yeah.
Respect that.
Pray that I score him on this weekend. Of course, he's less than half that my age. That's the way it works. I mean, I wouldn't mess with guys my age. It's just into muscle.
Chat's praying for you. Prayers up from chat.
Thank you, chat. Prayers out, the blessings come down.
Manifesting. That's
Sending
right. That's where
vibes.
the blessings come in.
I am looking for Kings of Tomorrow and song that I want to play by them is the song should come up.
Yeah.
So look up Kings of Tomorrow and see what comes up.
Kings of Tomorrow. We got Finally, Fall for You.
That's it.
Fall for You?
If you're wrong, if I.
Is it the
Oh.
Sandy Rivera classic mix?
Yes.
Is this our
Yes.
closer?
Be the closer if you want.
You tell me.
I don't want to keep you guys too long.
Oh, well, I feel like I'm keeping you.
Okay, I can do this for a while. So
Hell
I'll
yeah.
give you one more.
Let me add this.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, add that one. One is simply beautiful, and it's heartbreak. The guy broke my heart, and he knows it. The son of a bitch. Isn't that beautiful? Could be wrong if I. Yeah. What is it? Were you laughing?
Chat was.
Yeah, chat all caps typing fuck that guy that broke your
Your
heart.
Witch and Nightbot are fighting.
Hey, yeah, I would. That is definitely a given. I would.
Came very close to a legit spit take there, Mickey.
And he knows it and he laughs. So it's just, I'm not telling anything he's not quite aware of.
That's fair.
See, did we go "Bet You Wouldn't Hurt Me" by Quincy Jones?
No.
Look at Disclosure. Yeah, so it's Quincy Jones, and I forget. It's from his album "The Dude." It was way back, but it is so good.
It's this?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Listen to that rhythm guitar in it.
That's that, you know the fucking vibe.
Actually, more so than Disclosure, because I can't really find a song right off the top of my head that I really do love by them, but I love them. And Him.
And him?
Him. I believe it's a couple of queer guys.
Mm.
And they look like they're not flaming it out. They look just like a couple of guys off the street, but their music is so choice.
Respect that. What song we putting on?
And Him. Let me look up And Him really fast.
Chad, I'm moving. I hope you're all moving at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shirley, how dare you say nothing but straight bangers? Nothing straight about the bangers on this playlist.
I
Come
know,
on.
right?
Come on now.
I corrected myself.
Very good.
I got one. I'm double checking it right now.
Hit me.
Let me vet it first. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, heart. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Hairwitch
Oh, nice.
that as a
Nice to
challenge.
meet you.
What's the song called?
Nice to meet you. And it's
Nice to meet you by And Him? I think I got it.
Oh, wow.
It's this? Is this the right
That's
one,
not
Mickey?
it, I don't think.
Oh, really?
It's not a remix. It's a 6-minute version.
Yeah, this is like 6 minutes and 13 seconds.
Hey, let me hear it. I think that's it.
Let's see.
The one I'm listening to does not have a break.
Really? Is it a different remix?
Oh, so go to And Him
Yep.
on Spotify
And
and
him.
look at the list of songs. How many times? Nice to meet you.
How many times?
So go to Nice to Meet You.
Yeah. I'm playing Nice to Meet You. Right? Yeah.
The version I'm listening to starts out as a banger right from the get.
Damn. It's off the album Nice to Meet You?
It is no, I don't think it is.
Huh. Yeah, I'm looking at like the single, I guess. One
Is it
second.
6 minutes and 13?
Yeah, 6 minutes and 13. It's not this?
I think what it is an And Him remix of Nice to Meet You.
Mm.
Nice to Meet You is apparently a group.
Oh. Well, let me try. What's up?
Not giving you the banger vibe?
Not giving you the banger.
Okay, fuck. Let's go for another one.
Well, I was gonna say, chat was trying to guess what your Disclosure song was gonna be, but Disclosure's not gonna make it on.
So, chat, what do you think?
Chat,
Disclosure song do you
guess
like?
for chat. What Disclosure song do you like? I saw some recommendations already. F for You, Magnets. I do love F for You. That's maybe my favorite. That's cause I play that fool for you, right?
I don't know that one. That's interesting. Oh, Magnets.
Magnets is yeah, with Mary J,
Ooh,
right?
Mary J. Blige.
Let me check Magnus really fast.
I'll throw it up.
Closure. Lord.
With Lord.
And it's got the cat.
Magnets is with Lord. There we go.
As we drank deep from the light.
Oh, Fool for You is Mary J. Blige. F for You.
The second I saw you through half shut eyes.
Let me try that.
He was talking, I was wondering about you and that girl. She your girlfriend, face from heaven, bet the world she don't know.
Can I play this one? Can I play F for You?
Sure.
I love this one.
Ooh.
Sounds like a banger to me.
Oh,
I've been infected with restless whispers and cheeks.
Yes.
I love this. This is probably my favorite song of theirs.
Include it.
Let's get that chorus to come through. Let's get that chorus to come through real quick.
Closure is so talented.
They're great. My roommate saw them live in grad school.
Ooh, your roommate is a god.
Yeah. All right. Comes in right here, right? It's because I play that fool for you. Because I play the fool for you. We're adding it.
Add it.
Here we go.
Damn.
It's got that smooth whatever synth thing that they love.
That's right. We're at 17. What do you want to take this playlist to?
17 is my number. We'll keep it at that. I'll always give you more if you want, but for right now, that'll take care of it.
I think this is good. We're ending on Mary J. Blige.
Oh yeah.
Mary J. Blige.
What's up?
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, that's her on this singing the hook on Disclosure.
her?
Yeah, that's her.
Use the fuck out of me, Mary. Oh, damn, I'm sorry, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that rocks.
Sankofa folks says I can't contribute much to this as I don't go to clubs and I am a terrible dancer, but I love old school R&B among others, and she jotted down the playlist because she wants to broaden her horizons. Proud of you.
Awesome. Yeah, because so far as old R&B, we got the Supremes in there.
You got the Supremes, you got Quincy Jones.
Got Womack and Womack.
Womack and Womack, that's right.
I'm gonna listen to that playlist right now, as a matter of fact.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
How do I get to it?
If you search, I think if you search either like folk-wise, it'll be like the first playlist we have, or I bet if you search the name of the playlist, because it's a public playlist, Mickey Weems' Last Party on Earth.
It's folk and acoustic. This is not what I'm looking for. Oh, folk-wise, there we go.
Folk-wise, there you go.
Okay, so let's see, playlist. The name of it.
Mickey Weems' Last Party on Earth.
Mickey should bring it. The Clubhouse? No.
I can send you a link. Oh yeah. There's a link in chat for everyone, but we can send you that link. Like email you the link in just a second.
Who play?
What was that?
Si vous play.
See if we play. Yeah, let me send it right now. Let me just get in the fool for you.
Oh, you got a great voice.
Thank you. I mean, I dabble.
There you go.
Didn't you like go to school for singing, Dom?
I auditioned to go to school for singing and then became an anthropologist.
That's
Hiding his
fair.
light under a bushel.
Oh, I mean, these days I like write and direct more than I sing.
Except for when you're a young bug whose father took you into the city
That's sometimes true. Here we go, Mickey. I'm
to
just
see a
gonna
screaming
reply.
bug.
I'm gonna reply to the thread we have with you. Just send.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. Just send you the link. Why post this without formatting?
Fool for you. Now you got me singing it.
The fool for you.
Mickey Weems party, last party on earth.
Why are you
So-
booing me? I'm right.
Did you get it? Did you get it? I just.
What did you say?
I just sent it
Why
to
are they
you.
booing you?
Why are they booing you?
Oh, I'm being bullied in chat.
Y'all don't.
Don't hate.
Yeah, don't hate my kid's sidekick. Come on.
Probably because I referenced this my cicada romance clip.
Oh, it could be. It's a Fall Out Boy stream today. You know that. Mickey, the playlist is live. I hope you have it by now. Chat you all the link to the playlist. And a lot of people are saying AFS in Portland. We gotta put this playlist on.
Yeah, I'll give you more if you want.
You can. You should be able to add to it. I mean, do we want what? Do we want like 3 more? Keep going or what?
Sure.
To you guys.
3 more. Let's get to 20. Let's get to 20.
Okay, 3 more. Well, we always got to go odd numbers, so either 19 or 21.
I like
21.
21.
When it is.
All right, get us 21.
All right. Let's see. Go for my grand finale. Did I mention Big Fun by Inner City?
No.
This is the very first house music song.
That's right.
It was done by Kevin Saunderson and Paris Gray.
This is it, right?
You can tell. That's it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, the next one, Falling. Featuring Male Loca Alele.
How do you spell
I
that?
know it's probably got click sounds in it because it's South African.
Oh, sure.
Falling, DJ Kent, DJ Black Coffee remix. I know both DJ Kent and Black Coffee.
It's this.
Pretty.
Is this the right remix?
Listening.
I'll bring it forward a little bit.
That's it.
Hell yeah. Number 20.
Okay, so this is number 20 or are we at 20? Oh, yeah, 19.
We got 20 and we just did 19, so we got to do 20 and 21. So bring us
Okay,
home.
so, River Song, Grant Nelson mix by Bebel Gilberto. Yes, she is. Not an American.
It's this.
Let me listen to it a little bit. That rhythm.
I love it.
That's it. We'll close out with a classic Latin one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What's this going to be?
Hey, have you? I think you might recognize it. And those of you that don't know Latin dance music, you're gonna recognize it. Oh, I think it's done by Puerto Ricans. Called Cada Vez. Negro Con. The Grant Nelson vocal remix. Well, 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, Shirley, we eating good tonight.
The 7-minute, 30-second version?
Yep. Oh.
Ooh.
That horn section, Latin AF.
Hell yeah. I'm going to Miami next week. I'm getting ready.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it.
Well, it's a work trip, but work trips to Miami are still fun. Mickey, people in chat are saying pog. You ever heard poggers? Is that slang you know?
This is not. I
Well,
mean,
it's
I've
a
heard it
good
referred
thing.
to Marines. Hey, go ahead. It's not a good thing for Marines, but go ahead.
Oh no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for Twitch.
What is POG?
Big question.
What?
Pog?
What is
Pog?
the origin of Pog?
Oh, I know the origin of Pog. It's way too complicated to get into right now. But I guess Pog would be. I've heard someone say Pog is English for Sugoi, if you know Japanese. But, what would that translation be then, Shirley?
I'm not even sure what Sugoi is.
Incredible.
Well, POG here on the islands is a drink. It's an orange guava, and everybody
Ooh.
loves it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Little POG monster on it.
Yes. What the chat is saying: joy, excitement, and positive surprise.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Feeling very poggy.
Hell yeah! You're getting it.
Dictionary says it may have originally meant dreadful and ghastly. like the English terrific.
And then somebody in chat grew up in Hawaii, and she's saying they give you Pog in cartons at elementary school.
Nice.
It's so good.
Isn't Pog like an old arcade cabinet game?
Pong?
Maybe. No, not Pong. Pog.
Not sure.
Oh no, it's like a milk cap game.
Yeah. It's way too complicated to get into in 11 minutes on stream, but that is related to why people say Pog. I believe you say milk cap, but I think they used to play it with the caps from Pog Juice.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when that like came to the mainland, they made Pogs that are supposed to replicate those caps.
You ever listen to salsa? You know the call and response
Yeah.
song had that.
Oh, here we go.
The name originates from Pog, a brand of juice made from passion fruit, orange, and guava.
That's what Mickey said, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna let us ride out on this
Zoomer? Are you calling me a Zoomer?
you are a Zoomer, right?
You
Am I
are.
a Zoomer?
You're a Zoomer,
Kinda.
Shirley. Shirley, you've
Am
got
I a Zoomer?
references the rest of Folkwise has not heard of. I think Daisy's on the cusp of millennial and Zoomer, but I think you're and chat,
I think
chat
Shirley is
agreeing.
too.
Younger than I am.
Kit Kat's gonna show
Yeah.
butt again.
Kit Kat, show butt.
Kit Kat showing butt.
Show butt.
Donations.
Donos.
Cat
Donos.
Kit Kat, thank you. And she does her work and then she bails.
Hell yeah. Respect that.
What a good girl.
Show buns. Oh, thank you for the 211 bits for the cat's butt, Harwich Jaded. Thank you for that specific number. Mickey, we're letting it ride out on this playlist.
Sure.
I think we have officially wrapped an incredible interview, and I want to say thank you so much
So good.
for sitting down with us, for talking, for being vulnerable, for just being yourself and being an amazing guy. And it was so great to talk to you and get to know you in this way. And I'm very grateful that you came on our show. Chat,
Yeah.
if you feel the same way as me, drop those Drop those fucking ladders in chat for Mickey. Ladders in chat for Mickey, everyone. Mickey, that's how people applaud for you over chat. They put the emoji for ladders.
Okay. I love the fact that it's multi-generational listening.
Yeah.
So there's so many people that I love in folklore.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got new people that I love.
Aww. That's you, Shirley.
Oh my god.
That's you, Charles. Whatever
More
happened?
naps,
Whatever
more cats,
happened?
more folklore.
More naps, more caps, more folklore. That is right. Whatever happened to Plur chat? We brought Plur back tonight.
Where it belongs.
That's right. I'm gonna go back to your face on the call. Oops, that's the wrong setting.
I've got to get ready for the podcast.
Go for it.
Cats.
Yeah.
Folks, God bless you. Love you. Hopefully this will not be the last time we talk.
Agreed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Godspeed, Mickey. Great show. You're a great guy. Thank you so much.
Likewise to all of you.
Lots of warm wishes from chat.
Warm
Love
wishes
and
from
gratitude.
chat. That's right.
Thank you.
Take care.
Sign off, folks.
I don't know what to say, chat. That was special.
That was phenomenal.
That was great.
It's amazing.
Oh, we finally got a nationwide ad on the Spotify free. Let's put the Sweet Sounds of Human Herb back on.
Quilts have had a meaning on many levels. Making quilts helped me to get a sense of my own space, sense of finding my way, sense of really working my way out of the labyrinth.